Yeah, don't laugh. Yeah, no, no, no. So, yeah, this is the this is the sketch of how it's supposed to look. Really, I'm gonna have to cut some of it out here. I'm gonna have some space up here so I can bend over. Then I'm gonna have to model. This one's not done yet. Nah, this is what it looks so far. Excuse me. This is what I've done so far. All right, I just left it in my room. Right? This is not really the final project. It's just basically a sketch of what it's supposed to look like in the end. Really, you know what I'm saying? So, but not really a finished sketch. So, yeah, let me take this off. Okay, sorry about that. So, okay, before I get back to the cosplay thing, I know I started off very like that, but let's start with the exercises or the workout routine I've been going through. So last week, week 19, didn't really work out as much, maybe like twice, right? Monday and Wednesday. That's it. That's the only time I worked out. But I did walk a lot, and I asked ChatGPT and other websites if what's the recommended amount to walk within a week, and I went above that. I've been sent out a lot last week. Okay, so I guess it helps, but it doesn't improve my muscle growth or my weight loss, or not weight loss, my definition, to build definition in my muscle. I don't want to get too big. I don't want to gain too much muscle. I want to gain definition. Right? Remember that. So I guess the walks contributed so far. So week 19, I guess, can't really get that mad about it. Then move on to the cosplays. You saw that there was just a sketch. When I do get the foams and the tools, it's gonna look much better than that. I might add more details to that so it can show you how it's gonna look when I do get the materials. So with Bakugo, right, there's a lot to do there, right? So I need to say, I'm not gonna make the gauntlets no more because it's gonna cost more than paying someone else to make it or buy it myself. I might have bad luck when it comes to buying. It might be for kids. It might be too big. It might be for decoration. So we'll see about that. Then with Bakugo's mask, I can just make that no problem. With the vest, I can just buy red strips and just sew them on the thing. Right? Boom, done, no stress. And then with the pants and the boots, I'm gonna need to pay someone to modify those for me. Then buy knee pads, skate knee pads, done. Then and then get gloves and what the thing that Bakugo wears under his gauntlets. That's what I need to make. And then with Vegeta, buy a blue long sleeve, tight. Buy sweatpants, gym wear pants, long. I don't know how to describe it, right? But I need to buy those pants, buy white boots, or buy boots that make them white, or buy gum boots that are white. I can do that. White gloves. The scouter, a lady, she can. There's a lady who does 3D prints, sells 3D print machines. She can 3D print the scouter part for me, and I can work. I can worry about the scouter screen and the circuits. That's all I need to worry about. The scouter screen, I'm just gonna need to program it just to do that scanning thing. That's all, right? No stress. So that's been my update so far. Week 19. I remembered. I just couldn't upload this video yesterday. Sorry. Right. This week, just do more exercises, do more research on how to reduce the cost of all this and how to do it very fast. I know I have time, as people keep saying to me, but you never know, bruh. You never know. So, yeah.